Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading. Whether this is for the week of October 5th or the time you're watching, trust that this message finds you when you need it. Thank you for being here. We're going to start off with a cosmic energy, three of them. We've got awakening. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self. We've got a growth card. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. And communication, effective communication is the bridge to understanding and connection. Awakening, growth, and communication. Love it. All right. We're going to see what this week the energy looks like for you. We're going to look at the good stuff. We're going to look at challenges and advice. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got Temperance, and we've got the Ace of Wands. So let's see. Looks like this week you've got some confidence going on. You are trying to, it's like there's something that you're working on, trying to figure out the, like all the nitty gritty of, like, I feel like there's a project that you're working on, like trying to find the harmony in it type of thing. And the Ace of Wands is a gift from the universe to give you that drive to want to do this. Let's clarify these cards. For the Queen of Wands. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Page of Cups. So yeah, I feel like you're stepping into this week with confidence. There's something that you're working on that I feel like you're kind of protecting in a way, but this is something new. So I feel like you're really using your like internal intuition and your drive to put yourself forward in this situation. But a little bit of, I don't even want to say defense, but just kind of protecting, a little bit of protecting what you're doing here. Let's see, for the Temperance. You've got the Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So yeah, just kind of figuring out the system to whatever you're doing, getting the harmony and balance. You are being protected, and maybe you need to take some time to just kind of sit in the quiet for a few minutes and just listen to what comes to you, because for me, that's when Spirit talks to me, is when I say, it's when I surrender and say, okay, I'm going to shut my mouth and I'm going to listen. And that's when the magic happens. That's when I get the best messages coming through for me. Let's see, the Seven of Swords here. So you might be taking this a little bit too serious, is what I'm hearing. I get a feeling whatever you're working on, it is kind of a serious issue, but it's also supposed to be fun too. So make sure that you're adding that fun side to whatever it is you're working on. And, you know, we can do that with anything really. Anything that we're passionate about, right? We can add the fun side to it. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands, giving you that drive inside. So you've got the Death card and the Three of Swords. So something is coming to an end. And yeah, the Three of Swords, there might be like a little bit of grieving with whatever's ending, but I feel like whatever's beginning is you have been guided into. So yeah, that's interesting. It's like, don't take it too serious, but it is kind of a serious thing because you can get hurt, right? So I feel like there's this fine balance with you that needs to happen to get through this. And the Temperance, she's balancing these cups with the water, right? But I feel like you have been set on this path for a reason. Like this is a journey that you were supposed to start. Let's see. Let's pick an oracle card. Make time to play. Have fun, be free. I thought it was for free. Have fun for free. I like doing that. Have fun, be free. So make time to play. Yeah, don't take it so serious. It's, you know, that's the thing, is we get our panties in a wad, and then it's like everything is all of a sudden so serious, and there goes the laughter and the joy, right? Just sucked out of our life. So take time to play, definitely. Let's see for the area of the good stuff. Spirit for Aquarius. You've got the King of Cups for the good stuff. For your challenge, you've got the Five of Pentacles. And this is your advice. You've got the King of Pentacles. So it looks like there is some emotional balance that you are dealing with. It looks fantastic. I see like internal growth happening. But yeah, definitely some emotional balance. Your challenge is this Five of Pentacles here. So it's like, I feel like you're afraid of like loss or even like isolation. And let's say the King of Pentacles, this is your advice. So let's clarify these cards. For the King of Cups, you've got the King of Cups on the King of Cups. So you definitely have some amazing emotional balance going on. Whatever it is that you're working on, you're really using your wisdom to maneuver through the situation. And you also have the Fool card. So whatever this is, you're taking a leap of faith because you know that it could end up hurting you, but you're taking that leap of faith anyways. And the universe is giving you gifts to help you along the way. But remember, something does have to, in order for something to begin, something needs to end. And so I'm not sure what's ending for you, but it could cause a little bit of pain. But I just have this feeling that moving forward, it's going to be very beneficial to you. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. So let's see. This is your I just lost my whole train of thought. I totally lost my train of thought. But the Emperor is building your foundation, like building your structure and using your logic to do it too. This is actually your challenges. Thank you for that word coming into my head. Challenges of being isolated. So you really need to build up your structure. You need to build up your foundation. Nobody can do that for you. But you really need to build it up the way that you want. And Spirit's giving you direction along the way. And I feel like something new is coming to you because you have the Ace of Cups here. So this is a new emotion, a new idea, new feelings. And I feel like after the ending, and you're going to have a little bit of heartache probably, but something beautiful is coming. So I wouldn't get too hooked up on the heart pain as much as I would if, okay, where does the future go from here type of thing. Let's clarify this King of Pentacles. Another ace. Look at that. Aces are new beginnings. And you have the Queen of Wands again. So you started with the Queen of Wands and you end with the Queen of Wands. So confidence. And the King of Pentacles, he has mastered the physical world. He's got everything that he could ever want and dream of needing or wanting. And he just sits back and enjoys what he has created for his life. And the Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift from the universe in the 3D. So you've got 3 aces here. So you are definitely getting a gift coming in. And the Queen of Pentacles, again, she is very confident. She knows what she wants. She knows what to do. She's got that fire and the passion inside. And I feel like Spirit is just like keeping that fire alive inside of you to keep going, because there's something better coming for you. And you can end up just like the King of Pentacles, you know, if you wanted to. So let's get a final card of advice from Spirit for Aquarius. Oh, that was crazy. I cut one card on the bottom. Expand. You're being asked to expand. You live in a huge world with endless possibilities, and staying safe in your known is no longer working for you. It's time to make your world just a little bit bigger. It's time to imagine the possibilities and go for them. Yeah, absolutely. So don't, you know, once this painful situation, I don't think this is going to be too much of an offset in your life. But don't let it draw you back into yourself. Don't let it make you shrivel in and just scratch the whole thing, right? Take it as a learning experience. Take what you need from it and leave the rest and expand from there. Don't worry about being isolated or left out in the cold or left behind. Spirit is giving you so many gifts here to propel you forward. And I do see growth in your future, a lot of growth coming and awakening. So yeah, Aquarius, remember this reading is timeless. If it found you now, it's for you. I hope this helped, and I will see you at your next reading.